Alright guys, so gonna be doing another Patreon request, also Kim Possible centric. Funny how that comes in threes, right? Anyway, so this one comes from a new Patreon subscriber by the name of John McKinney, and John McKinney asked me to do a Kim Possible Hunchback of Notre Dame crossover. Which, at first, I was like, how the hell am I gonna do this? And then I was like, I got an idea. So it took me a little while to think of this. So the story starts off with Kim getting a call from Wade that Shigo has broken into a museum, but a museum in New York, and stole something. Stole like a relic from thousands of years, an ancient relic, and we'll get to that what that relic is because it ties into another show, and this is how it's gonna how this works. Basically, the thing she stole was the Phoenix Gate. Now, if that sounds familiar, that's because that's the time-traveling relic from gargoyles. So, Shigo stole the Phoenix Gate in order to use it to time travel. But time travel where? That's the question. So it also is discovered that Shigo had basically, with Draken's help, she basically discovered that, Kim's bloodline, Kim's bloodline, and she wants to erase it at the earliest point that they could find. And the earliest point was in France. So Shigo, not knowing that she's like, I can't beat Kim in the present, but maybe if I wipe out her bloodline, no more. So that's why she stole the Phoenix Gate. So in order to time travel back, Kim basically has to she basically has to get help from the time-traveling future mole rats of the future from Stitch in Time, and she time travels back to France during the Dark Ages. So when she already got there in time-wise, she's already got there a month before. She's been there a month, and has actually been working with the Inquisition and Frollo. Basically saying that, when she shows off her powers, at first Frollo's like, a witch, a demon, and to which she goes are you gonna do anything about it? Look, I'm here looking for a gypsy like you. I'm looking for a woman that I understand that you've had some, dealings with. So you help me get her, and I'll help you wipe out this little infestation you got. So Frollo, thinking more with one head instead of the other, allows Shigo to be his new, Grand Inquisitor. She takes on the title of Grand Inquisitor, and Phoebus has to, take orders from her now. Anyway, so Kim arrives in the past, and the person she's looking for is, of course, Esmeralda. So, yeah, Esmeralda is, in this story, she is Kim's earliest ancestor, in terms of, where you could find, as far as you could trace back your bloodline. So, anyway, so Kim has to find Esmeralda, and there's the thing is that there's very little known about her, other than she was a young woman who was persecuted, and Paris is pretty fucking big, so she decides, well, it's Paris and the dark, we're still in the 100 Years' War. I think I can find her if I go to the church or something. Maybe she's there hiding in the church, finding refuge. But when she goes there, she runs into Quasimodo, and it's okay, that's real, because, she knows about the book by Gaston Leroy, and she's like, okay, Hunchback of Notre Dame's real. I can run with this. I have encountered weirder. Hey, man, what's up? I'm a friend of Esmeralda, and I need your help finding her. She doesn't say, I'm from the future, but what she does say is, I'm looking for Esmeralda. I think she's in danger. And Quasimodo's already okay, I'm in. So the two of them work together to find and protect Esmeralda. And Kim is it's for her, it's the utmost importance that Esmeralda is found, because the moment Shigo finds her, she's gonna kill her. And Shigo herself, now taking on, like, this title of Grand Inquisitor, she is just wiping the floor with anyone who gets in her way. Like, she is just... And Frollo's allowing it so long as he can... As long as he gets results in finding Esmeralda. Because to him, it's like, she'll have to choose me now. Like, or she'll face the power of this demon. So... Anyway... Kim and Quasimodo eventually do find Esmeralda, and they protect her, but Esmeralda's already like suspecting that there's something up with Kim, because it's like, okay, no one in Paris is named Kim. There is no way, and also I don't see a lot of redheads, this far from Ireland, so I don't know who you are, but like I can sense that you're a good person, so I'm gonna roll with you for a while, and hopefully we can figure out this mess. So, eventually, they are discovered. They are, Kim is discovered, and Shigo is just already pissed off, because she's like, I did this to get away, like, I did all this, so there was no fucking way you could have followed me. Oh my god, I hate time travel. So the two fight, and Quasimodo also helps, and Shigo already like lays into Quasimodo, like she's just telling her, you are really pathetic, that I'm not talking like all this, but like you are just literally in friend zone, my dude. Like you think she's going to, you think she's going to love you, the ugly misshapen bell tower boy, when there is Phoebus right there, when there is the captain of the guards right there. And then Shigo reveals that if I wasn't going to be able to kill Esmeralda, I was going to kill she was going to kill Phoebus, because it's like, yeah, obviously that's your great grandfather right there. So if I at least take out one of you in the equation, I'm good. So she does try to make a play for Phoebus, and even she like tries to convince Quasimodo, like, hey, I kill Phoebus, she'll be so grief-stricken, she'll be in your misshapen arms no time. Just let me do this. I'll do this for you. But Quasimodo, like, he refuses. Like, he refuses and actually fights Shigo off. And when Shigo is defeated, Kim takes the Phoenix Gate back and uses it to send her and Shigo back to the present. So... yeah, so at the end of the story, like, Kim does feel pretty bad, like, I think I just broke the laws of time just to stop you, and, like, I do feel bad for Quasimodo, but, like, I know somewhere that maybe he's happy one day in either his future or mine, so, yeah. So there you go, guys. It took me a little while to kind of think of how to do this one. This was actually kind of tough, but then I was like, oh, time travel. It's not like Kim hasn't encountered that before. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to include the Phoenix Gate in here. Like, I'll have a little dash of gargoyles in here. Anyway, so there you go. I want to thank John McKinney for sending this Patreon request. Hope you all enjoyed this one. And if you have any other if you have a Patreon request you would like to see done, hit the link below to my Patreon and get exclusive videos. And if you hit the 4th tier, you can send me requests to do a video for you. Anyway, once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.